Mumbai is all set to witness a massive show of strength of the ruling and opposition alliances today with simultaneous rallies at Shivaji Park and the Bandra Kurla Complex today, BKC. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in fact, is going to address his final rally in Mumbai today for this season. He's speaking in Dadar today at the famous Shivaji Park, an iconic location in Mumbai, politically and symbolically important too, especially for the Shiv Sena, even as Mumbai gets ready to vote on the 20th of May. Now, this is where Shivaji Park is where Shiv Sena chief Balasaheb Thackeray spelled out the party's agenda in the past, like the issue of Marathi manoos, Hindutva, and also his party's position on various issues. Now, 13 seats of Maharashtra, including 6 in Mumbai, will vote in the 5th phase of May 20th. The India bloc is also holding a rally today. It has several leaders of the Congress party, and of course, Sharad Pawar is there, Arvind Kejriwal is there, and among other leaders. In fact, the opposition leaders are also set to address a joint press conference in the coming days. It could be on the 18th of May, is what we've been told. Within Mahayuti, both BJP and Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena are contesting 3 seats each in Mumbai. In MVA, Sena, which is led by UBT or Uddhav Thackeray, is contesting 4 seats, and Congress is fighting on 2 seats in Mumbai. Given the split in regional parties, both Shiv Sena and NCP, now this marks the first Lok Sabha polls in Mumbai with altered political dynamics, which is why this election is all the more important. Of course, both alliances are sparing no efforts to ensure that Mumbai is theirs. Now, this comes even as 14 people have died in a horrible hoarding collapse incident recently in Mumbai, even as PMC, the local body, waits for elections to happen. Well, we have with us a panel of esteemed guests, even as we wait for the Prime Minister to start speaking. We have Susiben Shah, who represents the Shiv Sena, led by Eknath Shinde. Of course, we have Matthew Anthony, who represents the Congress, and we also have Rajiv Pandey from the BJP. Thank you, all of you, for joining me on this broadcast. Starting with you, Susiben Shah, you know, Shivaji Park, what does this bring to you? Because this is an iconic location, but the Sena is divided, ma'am, today. How do you see this? Because every Dussehra rally is something that we have noted with a lot of, with a lot of curiosity. How do you see the Prime Minister coming today, addressing in Shivaji Park, at the same time the India Alliance also speaking just a few kilometers away from there?
See, as far as Jai Maharashtra to everyone, we must all understand that Mumbai has been a bastion of Shiv Sena, bow and arrow, and BJP, the lotus, for years together. Whether it be the BMC, whether it be Vidhan Sabha, whether it be the Lok Sabha, it is these two symbols which have ruled and governed the BMC. So, for Shivaji Park, for Hindu Hriday Samrat Balasaheb Thackeray ji, was a pious place. All Shiv Sainiks gathered there with a clarion call given by Balasaheb ji. We must also understand that Shiv Sena, BJP, today the Mahayuti, including the NCP, is a yuti for 25 years based on bonding, ideological bonding, trust, and therefore, if you see the rally today, I just came from there. There is a sea of people. I mean, you can't imagine the number of people, the number of Mumbaikars are there. Why they are there? Because these two parties, which Mumbai is the bastion, is based on Niti, Niyam, and Vikas. 3 things are the guiding principles where Mumbai is governed. And therefore, let me understand, it is Indi Gadbandhan, has no agenda and no agenda. The real Shiv Sena, the bow and arrow, we are the ideological preference for Hindu Hriday Samrat Balasaheb Thackeray. Who better than Shiv Sena and BJP to govern Mumbai? As far as Modi ji is concerned, he's been a great source of attraction, he's been a great source of faith, he's been a source of safety, security, Vikas Purush.
Right.
We, the women, look up to him as the Sri Shaktis of Mumbai and Maharashtra, look up to him as our big brother, father, and therefore, you see today, when I was there are more than 50% women are participating in the rally, and you know from your polls also that we women call the shots, and therefore this time around it's going to be Mahayuti, it's going to be Shiv Sena, the real Shiv Sena, and NCP.
Okay, let me ask this question to
BJP.
Matthew Anthony. He's the opposition's representative here. Matthew, how do you, there's one specific question I wanted to ask you. Look at the focus of the BJP on Mumbai. Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Mumbai to launch the Trans-Harbour Link or Atal Setu. Last year, in fact, the metro lines were launched. Then there was a coastal road. Then there was, of course, the Dharavi redevelopment project. So clearly, when it comes to infrastructure, and of course, there have been failures as well. I understand that. So there is at least some visible push for development, which I think the Congress might find it difficult to counter, isn't it?
Vasudha, thanks for taking me into the show. Good evening to the panelists as well as to the audience. I have mentioned yesterday also in your show that the people of Maharashtra have decided to vote for the MVA India Alliance for simple reasons that the two regional parties which had its origin from Maharashtra has been backstabbed by the BJP. So it was like a long marriage and they were backstabbed. So why do the people need to kind of take the hit on the Marathi pride? They are going to take a revenge on that one because they simply can't take or accept that the BJP had backstabbed the two regional parties. Now, coming back to the other issues which the people of Mumbai and Maharashtra is facing, the cotton prices have halved down. The agricultural and the farmers' issue is quite high. The suicidal issues are quite high with the farmers. The unemployment is an issue. The price rise is an issue. And we have other issues on the corrupt politicians being taken into BJP and the Shiv Sena Shinde, and then they are being whitewashed. Look at Ajit Pawar, who has got a 70,000 crores, which is whitewashed. Look at Praful Patel, who got an 840 crores whitewashed. Look at Ashok Chavan, who was called as a war widow stealer of all their wealth, has been given and rewarded with a Rajya Sabha MP ticket. So what more you have to do? And Atal Setu, which the BJP claims to their victory, 85% was completed during the tenure of 2022 of the MVA government in Maharashtra. 15% took another 2.5 years. Right. Susi Ben, who was there with us, I'm saying that Susi Ben's appointment as the the Women Commission Chairman in Maharashtra was done by the MVA government. And these are all records and factual records. So what are we speaking about? These are a lot of lies which is being thrown onto the people. Okay. And the people of Maharashtra has realized that these lies cannot be tolerated anymore. Okay. You can see my tweet today. I went into the Fisher Fox market. The Kohli community has completely rejected BJP today, right, because they can't take it anymore. Right. So Mr. This Pandey, is exactly what is happening.
Would you like to respond to that? There are two different allegations.
Let me complete it. Let me complete it, Vasudha. Let me complete it. The one who wins Maharashtra will form the government of India in 2024. And it is very, very clear that it is the MVA India Alliance which is winning Maharashtra this time, hands down. We will be winning more than 35 seats for sure. Okay, we'll wait for June 4th and we'll see how it is.
Yes, Mr. Pandey, would you see there are two important points that Mr. Anthony is making.
You are allowed to dream always, Matthew.
Yes, no Susie, I'll come to you. Let me go to Mr. Pandey first. He's the largest party here. He's the BJP here. So tell me something, Mr. Pandey. How would you respond to Mr. Matthew's? See, there are two things he's saying. One is, of course, the fact that there could be sympathy with one section and the fact that one Marathi party has been broken. Do you think the Marathi manoos will at some point blame this on the BJP? And the second thing is, of course, farmers, because many people have also said that Maharashtra is becoming more of a localized election. Is that true? What is your sense? So you're on mute. You'll have to unmute yourself.
We believe on the ideological point, our alliance with the Shiv Sena. There is only one Shiv Sena right now. Another party name is Shiv Sena UBT. So Shiv Sena is with us and we are with Shiv Sena for a long time. Not from today. Years. I think 1985 onwards we are together. What I'm trying to say, who has ditched the ideology? Who has backstabbed the ideology? Balasaheb Thackeray said, I will close my shop if I go to Congress. Now the splinter group has joined hands with Congress. And today I'm very happy on your show, you should record this, that Congress party spokesperson has confessed that they are party of looters, cheaters. We do not say this. He is himself saying their alliance partner was NCP. They are saying these cheaters were there. Still they are in alliance with NCP Sarath Chandra Pawar. We are not saying that. I am saying the law will take its own course and whoever is the corrupt person will be taken to task. But he is stuck.
Right.
About his own party colleague, till they left this alliance, they were their leaders. He used to salute Ashok Chauhan. Now he's telling that he's corrupt person. So this, now listen to me. Don't
Will they,
okay, let him finish.
So
let him finish.
Mr. Anthony, I didn't disturb you.
Yes.
What I'm saying,
Let him finish.
Anthony is saying today that Ashok Chauhan is a corrupt person, but till he was in Congress, he was saluting him. It applies to all. What I'm saying, law will take its own course. No corrupt person will be saved by any party, because Modi ji's guarantees that all corrupt will face. You see now Arvind Kejriwal charge sheet is filed today against him. Now people were saying, where is the evidence? Now evidence there. Evidence is there. What I'm trying to say, in Maharashtra, on your channel I am showing, 85% of the original Shiv Sena, who is with us, the Balasaheb supporters are with BJP. 80% of NCP led by Mr. Ajit Dada Pawar. You know, anybody can come from NCP, Sharad Chand Pawar, and say, who is Ajit Dada? Who is Ajit Dada? Whole Maharashtra knows who is Ajit Dada. He was running the party. He was controlling everything. Sharad Pawar ji and Supriya ji was staying in Delhi. Actually, whole party was controlled by Ajit. So in Maharashtra, last line. In Maharashtra, last time, we won 41 seats. Just last time, man.
Yes.
Vaswadi, we won 41 seats.
Yes.
At that time, we were with Shiv Sena only. Today, Shiv Sena is with us, ideological Shiv Sena party. And 80% of NCP who realized that for the development of Maharashtra, it is better to go with Modi ji than India alliance. So how even a mad person can think that I can get 35 seats. In my
Absolutely.
opinion, BJP,
let me ask this question to Susi Ben. Ma'am, you know, Ravindra Vaikar, your own candidate from Mumbai Northwest, recently said that, you know, he had no choice. In fact, he was left with two options. Now, either going to jail or, you know, joining a party. Now, that, of course, a lot of people have said this, and this is something that both Anthony and Mr. Pandey, of course, Mr. Pandey said that action will be taken against all corrupt, and Anthony also spoke about how there is a fear of ED. Do you think that is something that will be on people's minds when they go out to vote on the 20th of May?
Now give me 2 minutes. I'll just put the facts straight. You know, this about Ajit Dada or Ashok Rao ji. You see, this allegations against Ajit Dada was made in 2012, right? When the BJP government was in power. We're not running away from it. After 2012, because there was allegations raised, a long inquiry was undertaken. It was charge sheeted, and those accused were given punishment as per law. Ajit Dada, before he joined the Mahayuti, was acquitted of all the wrongdoings. Similarly, Ashok Rao ji, the matter was investigated. The matter went to the High Court. It was the High Court which said that there is no allegations, and therefore there is no iota of suspicion as far as Ashok Rao ji is concerned. As far as Mr.
Okay, ma'am, I'm
Vaikar
sorry. I'll have to go to Prithviraj Chavan's TikTok now. Thank you so much for speaking to all of us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.